We're out here today on the farm. Well, actually, we're out on the farm field now. We've got projects going on as well as cooler weather coming in. We've got clouds hugging the mountains behind us and kind of just a cloudy, chilly day. You can tell it's getting fall around here. Everything's changing beautiful colors. And we are looking at the goats still feeding. So we have had them out on the field this whole summer. It was actually pretty nice that we had a good amount of rain at the beginning of the season. So I think that is a big factor of what helped this field grow everything a lot quicker. But you can see that I think I mentioned in the last video, or in a couple videos ago that were a while ago anyway, but we've had the goats trailing through the field, and I'm pretty sure I've done one lap now. So since the beginning of the year, yeah, this is kind of where I started at the beginning of the year, I think around here, by closer to the house, and now we're at the first lap point, and you can see that there's still a lot that we haven't even got to. Well, I mean, we've gone through the first pass, but so much has regrown out here. And yeah, goats making weird faces as well. But yeah, we've made the first pass, and yeah, we've still got a lot of forage to go. And as you can see, there's still plenty for them to eat. And the fact that, that's all they're doing right now is putting their heads down and munching down. Besides Oasis, he's glancing at all the females. He wants some action. But we've made a slight indent in the field, which it's pretty cool. We've had some rains out here, and if I can find a decent spot, you can see we've got a lot of nice green grass regrowth underneath a lot of the weeds. So there's been a lot more grass popping up. We've got leftover regrown wheat that has finished out that we could harvest. There's a bunch of it all the way down this way. So, I mean, it's all scattered throughout the field. So, yeah, that's kind of another project that we'll be getting to. So let me kind of detail that, because we need to situate the goats for wintertime, because unless I make something different that can go through the snow a bit easier, it's really hard to kind of move all of this setup through all the snow, which I did at the beginning of the year, but I didn't think we had too much snow where it was ridiculous. So I was still able to do it, but I think this winter I'm not going to mess with pushing it around. Since we do have all this growth, I think what's going to happen is, well, what is happening is I'm planning out a spot. We've got the dog area that I brought a bunch of tires over. So that's ready to get moving on that even more and build that up for the dogs. And then right next to the dogs, I think I'm going to make another area, possibly. Yeah, I need to make that update video of everything getting set up and whatnot. But I don't have everything set up. So there's still some planning to do. I'm kind of jumping between a bunch of different projects as well, so forgive me. Trying to show a lot of what we're doing, as well as trying to film it and do all the editing and stuff like that. But regardless, we're moving goats still. They've got plenty of feed, so we're going to get them set up behind the dogs, or close to the dogs at least. And it's going to be, it's going to be a bit bigger than the area that they have in here. So they have room to kind of run around, even though they're going to be probably pretty hunkered in the kind of shed space that I have to make for them. Not going to go as far. Maybe I'll go, if I can get more tires up here, yeah, maybe I'll do another earthship style goat shed or a goat house. So that'll be, the next earthship style project to work on here. But for now, it's still planning out the area and moving the goats still so they can get the most amount of feed in before wintertime, because I'll come out here with a scythe that we were gifted, and I'm going to try and hack down as much as I can of this before we start getting a lot of snow and start kind of building up a stash of hay. So then that way, yeah, it'll be like we bought hay from the store, but it'll be stuff that we grew on the field, and it'll be nice because it is a diversity of different weeds and not just one kind of hay or grass kind of deal. So it'll be a nice little diversity throughout the wintertime for them, hopefully, and we can make that last. So that is kind of the big project as well, is getting the goat area situated and established with their housing, as well as I think I need to do a covering too for all of the hay that will be collected out of this field. Try and tamp down and kind of squish it as best I can to compact it, but I don't have any machinery for that. Just got pallets and all that good stuff. So we'll see what comes out of it. I'll have an update on that soon. But this is kind of what I'm doing today, is kind of dinking around. I still need to go get screws. So hold up on the earthship shed for a moment. I'll have a video here in the next couple hours or day or two, actually, of what's going on behind the house, that other project that we've got going on, because we're expanding our rain catchment and we need to do some more back burying. So there's some stuff going on back there that's being done, as well as up front of the house too, that we're doing with the expansion of the house. So stay tuned for that video and I'll describe what we've got going on in that. Otherwise, we are moving goats, doing chores, and getting a lot of other stuff done while watching chickens run in packs around the field here. So stay tuned. Thanks, everybody.